99% of men don't do this. Women love it. Do it now. Old Stoic wisdom. Stoicism. Love is not something you find. Love is something that finds you. Loretta Young. Have you ever wondered what truly makes a woman feel seen, heard, and valued? What if I told you there's a language, a subtle yet powerful one, that, when understood, can transform the way you connect with her? A language that goes beyond mere words. Hi, have a nice day. Welcome to Stoicismwin. And today, I'm sharing timeless wisdom that can revolutionize your approach to relationships, rooted in Stoic principles and insights women crave. We're diving into the key habits and actions that most men overlook, yet they hold the key to captivating a woman's heart. Imagine being the man who doesn't just communicate, but understands, who sees beyond the surface, embracing the vulnerabilities that every woman carries but rarely speaks about. What if you could connect with her on a level so deep that she couldn't help but think about you long after your time together? Sounds like an impossible feat? It's not. It's a skill rooted in ancient wisdom, one that anyone can master with the right mindset and approach. Now, picture this. You're on a date and everything seems to be going well, but there's an undercurrent of distance you can't quite place. You're confident, but still, something's missing to truly captivate her. What if I told you that understanding this hidden language could be the step that transforms you from just another guy into someone unforgettable? Here's the truth. Without these insights, you might miss out on the opportunity to form that unbreakable, meaningful bond. Worse still, you could be replaced by someone who knows how to read the unspoken cues, someone who understands what you didn't. So here's the challenge. Stay with me until the end of this video, because what I'm about to share could make all the difference between being another face in the crowd or becoming the man who leaves a lasting impact on her life. Before we dive in, I need you to do something that could change the course of your relationships. Like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. If you're ready to truly understand what women want and how Stoic wisdom can make you irresistible, this is your first step. Let's unlock these secrets together. First secret: the power of touch before intimacy. Have you ever wondered why some dates that seem to be going well still end in disappointment? The answer might literally be in your hands. Women place great value on a good massage before intimate moments, though they rarely express it. Why? Because for us, emotional connection is just as important as the physical one. Women often place immense value on a good massage before engaging in intimate moments, though they may rarely voice this desire. The reason is rooted in the understanding that for women, emotional connection holds just as much importance as physical connection, and a simple, thoughtful touch can bridge that gap in ways words cannot. A massage, after all, is not merely about relaxing the muscles. It's a silent, non-verbal expression that says, "I care about you," and "you are worth my time and attention." It demonstrates your willingness to invest in her comfort and pleasure. Men who grasp this concept don't just touch. They create an environment of trust and intimacy that transcends the physical boundaries. It's a powerful tool that can turn a casual encounter into something much deeper and more meaningful. However, it's crucial to approach this with care and intention. This isn't about treating her body like dough to be kneaded. It's about understanding the rhythm and flow of the interaction. The key to a truly effective massage is in being gentle, attentive to her responses, and in sync with her breath. Every slight shift in her posture or change in her breathing tells you something important, guiding your movements. Think of it as a dance, one where sensitivity and patience lead the way. You must listen with your hands, reading the subtle cues she gives off, and adjusting accordingly. A genuine massage isn't about rushing to the finish line. It's about the journey, creating a shared moment of emotional connection. In today's fast-paced world, where instant gratification often reigns, taking the time to nurture this connection through a simple, thoughtful gesture can be the key to a lasting and meaningful relationship. So next time you find yourself in a moment of closeness, remember that a well-executed massage can build bridges of trust and intimacy that lay the foundation for something far deeper than just physical attraction. Second secret, the hand on her back in public. In Stoic philosophy, we learn that actions speak louder than words. One of the most powerful, yet often overlooked gestures that many men miss is the simple act of placing a hand on a woman's back when walking in public. While this may seem like a small, almost insignificant gesture, it actually carries a deep meaning that resonates with women on an emotional level. It's a subtle but powerful way of showing protection, care, and above all, pride in being with her. This act isn't about dominance or control. Rather, it's about expressing, without saying a word, "I am here with you, and I've got your back." It is about creating a sense of unity, of being partners, walking side by side through life. The key to making this gesture meaningful is in its subtlety. It should not come across as possessive or controlling, but rather as a soft, almost imperceptible touch that signals your presence and readiness to support her. In the world we live in today, where independence and self-reliance are often celebrated, a woman is not looking for a partner who will act as a leader or an authority figure over her. Instead, she wants someone who can stand beside her as a source of stability and security. This small yet profound gesture of a hand on her back speaks volumes. It's an embodiment of the old Stoic virtue of loyalty, showing that no matter what happens, you will remain steadfast and supportive. This body language taps into a woman's natural instincts. Women have an innate desire to feel safe and cherished, and when a man provides that assurance through a simple touch, it cultivates trust and emotional connection. It reminds her that, in a world full of uncertainty, there's someone by her side who isn't going anywhere. It says, "I am present with you in this moment," which is one of the greatest gifts you can offer in a relationship. It doesn't require grand gestures or elaborate words, but it communicates the most fundamental human need, the desire for connection and assurance that we are not alone. In modern life, where distractions and complexities abound, many men fail to recognize the power of such small, thoughtful actions. Yet, it is in these subtle, everyday gestures that we show the true measure of our care. Whether you're walking through a crowded street, sitting at a cafe, or simply moving through life together, a simple hand on her back can remind both of you of the bond you share. It's a reminder to stay present, to be dependable, and to never take each other for granted. This, gentlemen, is Stoicism in action, living by the values of care, protection, and unwavering support, not through words, but through deeds that transcend time and speak directly to the heart. Third secret, the power of dreams. The sixth secret of attraction is one that 99% of men overlook, but women absolutely love. And once you understand it, you'll find yourself standing out as part of the 1% of high-value men who truly grasp the power of connection. This secret is the power of dreams. Dreams have long been considered the language of the unconscious, and you can use this knowledge to your advantage to foster a deeper emotional connection. Imagine this, telling a woman that you dreamed about her. It may seem like a subtle gesture, but it's an incredibly powerful one. When you share this with her, you're letting her know that she's been on your mind even when you're asleep, which creates an emotional intimacy that many men fail to cultivate. Think about how rarely a woman hears something like that. It's not about manipulation, but about showing your vulnerability and allowing your true feelings to surface in a natural and heartfelt way. As a man with a Stoic mindset, you don't need to overcomplicate things or put on an act. Instead, by sharing something so simple, like the fact that she was in your dreams, you demonstrate that she is important to you. That feeling of being thought about, even in your sleep, speaks volumes and makes her feel valued in a way that no grand gesture or empty compliment ever could. But it's not just about saying it, it's about how you say it. Keep it authentic and straightforward. For instance, saying something like, "It's funny, I dreamed about you last night. We were just chatting at a cafe, and I woke up with such a good feeling. Might seem simple, but the emotional weight it carries is profound. It's a quiet yet powerful message that shows she's been in your thoughts in a meaningful way. This type of genuine expression has an impact that lingers. Women are drawn to these small, unforced actions because they reveal emotional depth and authenticity. By embracing a stoic mindset of emotional independence, you project an image of being grounded yet open, strong yet vulnerable. This balance is something women naturally admire. Remember the words of Marcus Aurelius: "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." In this case, being unlike the 99% of men who miss out on the power of emotional connection is a form of quiet strength. It's not about making grand gestures, it's about the little things, the moments of genuine connection that build a solid foundation. So take a moment to ask yourself, how often do you show someone, especially a woman, that they're on your mind in such a personal, meaningful way? How might she feel hearing that you dreamed about her? And how could this open the door to a deeper emotional connection? By mastering these small but meaningful gestures, you distinguish yourself as a high-value man. Are you ready to be part of the 1% who understands the power of dreams and uses them to create lasting, authentic connections? If so, comment, "I am ready." If you're not quite there yet, that's okay. Just start experiencing and exploring these moments more deeply. Fourth secret: the art of flirting with respect. The second secret to becoming the 1% of men that women can't resist is mastering the art of flirting with respect. Many men mistakenly believe that women don't enjoy flirtation, but that couldn't be farther from the truth. Women love being flirted with, but it needs to be done with subtlety, class, and respect. Flirting isn't about making bold or crude moves. It's a strategic game where every action matters. Picture it like a game of chess, where each move is deliberate and carries purpose. The goal is simple: make her feel desired without making her feel objectified. Show genuine interest in her while leaving just enough mystery to keep her intrigued. Intrigue is one of the most powerful forces in attraction. You don't need cheesy pickup lines or to pretend to be someone you're not. Instead, focus on humour and sincere, understated compliments that leave her smiling without feeling pressured. This form of flirtation creates an emotional connection while ensuring she feels respected and valued. Imagine you're at a social event and spot a woman across the room. Instead of rushing over with exaggerated praise or awkward flattery, you casually share a witty observation. It's effortless, light-hearted, and leaves her wondering what you'll say next. In that moment, you've sparked her curiosity without crossing any boundaries. The power lies in your ability to maintain composure and keep your intentions wrapped in subtlety. This approach of flirting creates intrigue and leaves her thinking about you long after the conversation ends. It's the perfect balance of showing interest while not revealing everything about yourself all at once. Why does this approach work so effectively? It aligns with the core Stoic principle: emotional independence and restraint. When you flirt with respect, you're not desperate for validation. You show that you are comfortable with who you are and your intentions, which is incredibly attractive. People are naturally drawn to someone who's self-assured, not someone who seeks constant affirmation. Think about the people you found attractive. Often, it's the ones who are mysterious yet approachable, who don't reveal their entire self right away. That's the power of restrained attraction. It's an embodiment of Stoic happiness. You find peace and confidence within yourself, not relying on the validation of others. This approach not only makes you more appealing to women, but it also encourages personal growth. By practicing this subtle and respectful flirting, you'll sharpen your ability to communicate with emotional intelligence, which will benefit every area of your life. So ask yourself, are you the kind of man who rushes to impress, or do you leave a little mystery and show genuine interest without desperation? By embracing Stoic wisdom and mastering the art of respectful flirting, you'll find that your relationships, romantic or otherwise, become more meaningful and authentic. This shift in approach will not only enhance your romantic life, but will also boost your confidence and emotional strength, placing you among the 1% of men who truly understand the power of respect and subtlety. By blending Stoic principles with modern dating dynamics, you'll learn when to act and when to step back, creating an environment of respect and intrigue. It's not about grand gestures, but about making every interaction count in a way that leaves a lasting impact. Women love a man who knows how to flirt with respect. So become that man. Let your actions speak louder than words, and watch as your relationships transform. If you're ready to take your flirting game to the next level, drop a comment saying, "I flirt with respect," and prepare for even more powerful content coming your way. Fifth secret, the charm of a beard. Imagine this. What if something as simple as growing a beard could elevate you into the top 1% of men who attract women effortlessly? Sounds easy, right? But it's far more than just the facial hair, it's a statement. In today's world, a beard signifies much more than a mere style choice. It's a symbol of masculinity, maturity, and even fertility, all in one. Research has shown that women often link bearded men with strength, protection, and the ability to provide. This is not about appearing rugged or aggressive, but about signaling that you can be the protector, the leader, and the steady anchor in her life. A well-groomed beard speaks volumes. It shows you care about yourself, but without being driven by vanity. It reveals that you understand the importance of your appearance, yet have the wisdom to balance it with what truly matters. In Stoic philosophy, we are encouraged to present ourselves in a way that reflects virtue, and a carefully tended beard can mirror that. It shows that you are neither obsessed with your looks nor neglectful of your responsibilities. You are grounded, yet refined. In modern Stoicism, it's not just about enduring life's challenges, it's about embracing what makes you complete, what signals to the world that you are self-sufficient, capable, and confident in your ability to lead. Just like how a bearded man suggests he is mature and capable, practicing Stoic principles in your life will make you attractive in a way that transcends the superficial. Here's something to reflect on. Have you noticed how the smallest details in life can reveal volumes about who you are? A beard, for instance, might seem like a trivial aspect of your appearance, but it can reflect a deeper understanding of self. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius have said, "What we do now echoes in eternity." The effort you put into your appearance speaks to the greater effort you make in all areas of life. It's not about chasing fleeting success or external validation. It's about creating a lasting presence that reflects your true self, something much deeper and more substantial. In a world that constantly changes, it's those men who stand firm and take the time to care for themselves that draw admiration and respect. So, if you've never thought about the power of a beard, now is the time to reconsider. A simple act like growing a beard can show strength, maturity, and timeless attraction. Remember, a well-maintained beard doesn't just improve how you look, it enhances how you feel, because it reflects your inner discipline and self-respect. Now, take a moment to think about how many of these simple principles you've already come across, or even applied in your life. Have you ever realized how something as straightforward as a beard can make you stand out? If you've never considered this before, now is the time to act. There's no shame in starting today. What matters is recognizing the deeper meaning behind your actions. It's never too late to integrate Stoic principles into your life, from how you take care of your body and mind to how you present yourself to the world. By embracing these small yet powerful details, you unlock the ability to connect with others in ways that stand the test of time. By nurturing your physical and mental well-being, you're embodying what it means to live a life aligned with Stoic teachings. This is the foundation of true attraction, a presence that draws people to you, regardless of superficial standards. So, take the step into the 1% and let your presence, whether through a beard or a Stoic mindset, be a magnet for admiration and respect. What about you? Will you grow a beard after watching this video? Comment 1 if you've realised its importance, or 2 if you think it's not so significant. Your thoughts matter. 6th secret. Be her hero, the protector. This lesson may appear simple at first, but it carries profound significance. Women appreciate a man who takes the lead in standing by them, especially when they face difficult or uncomfortable situations. Despite the modern progress in promoting female empowerment and independence, every woman still has an innate desire to feel protected, supported, and safe. It's not about playing the role of a knight in shining armor or swooping in to rescue her from every crisis. Rather, it's the small, meaningful actions that make a powerful impact, like stepping in when someone disrespects her or offering your support when she's facing an uncomfortable conversation. It's even as simple as being her rock during a disagreement, showing that you are there for her no matter what. By doing this, you activate a primal part of her nature, the part that longs for consistency, stability, and someone she can trust. This is a quiet yet powerful way to become her anchor, the one person she can rely on when everything else seems uncertain. Imagine how valuable it is to be that person in her life, the one who supports her when others won't, not through loud declarations, but through calm, steady presence. In the modern world, where so much emphasis is placed on grand gestures, the truth is that real protection and heroism lie in the simple things. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus wisely said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." When you act as her protector, not through heroic stunts, but through consistent actions that demonstrate respect and care, you show her that you are someone she can depend on, someone who values her in a way that goes beyond words. Stoic happiness doesn't come from grandiose gestures. It's rooted in small, steady acts of wisdom and strength in a relationship. By embodying the Stoic principle of calm, unwavering support, you not only become the man she can rely on, but you also align yourself with Stoicism by remaining composed and thoughtful in moments of adversity. Imagine how different our relationships would be if every man understood the true power of being present for someone when they need it the most. It's not about being loud or overbearing. It's about being there in the quiet moments, offering a sense of security and reassurance. Women cherish the man who protects their dignity, not by force, but through actions that affirm their worth. It's in the subtlety of standing up for her when it counts, showing your strength through presence, not words. As you move through life, understand that this quiet protection can create a lasting bond, one built on trust, respect, and the steady assurance that you are always there for her. So the next time you find yourself in a situation where she might need your support, step up without hesitation. Be her protector, be her anchor. The difference you make may seem small in the moment, but it will have an everlasting impact. In a world that can sometimes feel uncertain, a man who offers this kind of steady, reliable presence is a game changer, both in her life and in the lives of those around him. 7th secret, the power of touching her hair. In the complex world of relationships and attraction, there's a profound secret that 99% of men fail to recognize: the power of respectful flirting. It sounds simple, but the truth is, it's an art form, one that requires both confidence and restraint. Women deeply appreciate being admired and cherished, but there's a fine line between making her feel truly appreciated and making her uncomfortable. It's easy to fall into the trap of either doing nothing, remaining cold and detached, or going overboard, becoming overwhelming and desperate. However, the true secret to successful attraction lies not in extremes, but in the subtleties of respectful, confident interaction. This is the space where true charisma is born. When it comes to the game of attraction, we often forget one crucial thing. The way you flirt should reflect the strength of your character. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, once said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." This timeless advice can be applied directly to how you engage with women. Flirting is not about impressing her with flashy words or grand gestures. It's about showing her that you have the strength to express your interest while respecting her individuality. The way you approach her, the way you speak to her, should all be a reflection of your inner confidence, rooted in respect and self-assurance. You see, when flirting is done right, is not a manipulative game to win her affection. It's a genuine expression of admiration for who she truly is, without trying to possess or control her. Think of flirting like a game of chess. Each move you make has a purpose. Every word you speak, every gesture you make, should be intentional. The goal is not to overwhelm her or make her feel uncomfortable. It's to keep her intrigued, to keep her engaged, to make her feel seen and valued for the person she is. To do this, you must embrace the subtle power of showing genuine interest while maintaining an air of mystery. Women love a man who can make them smile, make them laugh, and make them feel like they are the most important person in the room, but they also need to know that you're not doing it out of desperation or neediness. They want to feel admired, but they also want to feel respected. Compliment her, yes, but do so subtly. Avoid excessive flattery, which can feel disingenuous, and instead, focus on making her feel comfortable and appreciated in a way that feels natural and unforced. Remember, there is a fine balance between being confident and being overbearing. Women gravitate towards men who understand this balance and can walk the line with grace. They want someone who can express attraction without crossing into obsession or desperation. A man who respects their boundaries while showing them that they are worth admiring. This is why it's so important to cultivate an awareness of your own actions and behaviours. The Stoic principles teach us that our actions should be a reflection of our inner virtues, not our desires. In this context, your flirting should be rooted in your respect for her, not an effort to gain something from her. You're not trying to manipulate her emotions or make her feel obligated to respond in any particular way. Instead, you are simply expressing your admiration for the person she is, while respecting her space and her autonomy. As Seneca wisely said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Time is a precious resource, and the time you invest in pursuing relationships should be intentional and thoughtful. Do not waste your time pursuing shallow connections or using the wrong tactics to win affection. Instead, take the time to refine your approach, to master the art of respectful flirting. This is how you truly stand out from the crowd, not by seeking constant validation or chasing after fleeting attention, but by demonstrating your strength, your character, and your wisdom in every interaction. It's about being a man who knows what he wants, but who also knows how to approach others with dignity and respect. When you embrace this approach, you'll start to notice a profound change in how women perceive you. No longer will you be seen as just another guy trying to gain her attention. You'll be seen as someone who understands the deeper dynamics of attraction, someone who has the emotional intelligence to engage in meaningful interactions. Women will appreciate the way you make them feel, valued, respected, and admired. And they'll appreciate the way you approach relationships, not with desperation, but with an understanding of what truly matters: mutual respect, genuine connection, and shared value. The greatest weapon you have in relationships is not your words or your actions, but your ability to balance confidence with respect. Confidence is attractive, but when combined with respect for another person's individuality, it becomes irresistible. You become someone who can navigate the complexities of human interaction with wisdom and understanding. You no longer chase after affection. You attract it naturally. This is the power of mastering the art of respectful flirting, and it will change the way women respond to you. So what is your takeaway from all of this? If you're ready to become the kind of man who attracts women not with desperation, but with genuine admiration and respect, then it's time to embrace this Stoic wisdom. Master the art of respectful flirting. Stop wasting time with approaches that lead nowhere, and instead, focus on developing your ability to engage with women in a way that makes them feel truly valued. Confidence without arrogance, admiration without objectification. This is the key to building meaningful connections. Now is the time to take action. Practice this approach in every interaction, and watch as your relationships deepen and your connection to others strengthens. As you continue down this path, you'll become the man who is not just admired for his looks or charm, but respected for his wisdom, his integrity, and his ability to connect on a deeper level. Confidence with respect is the ultimate combination, and it will make all the difference in your interactions. Go out into the world and apply these timeless lessons. Your interactions with women and with the world will never be the same. If you're ready to embrace this philosophy and master the art of relationships, don't just read this. Live it. Like, comment, and subscribe for more timeless wisdom on how to lead a Stoic life, and share your thoughts below. What's your biggest takeaway from this? What step will you take today to start applying these lessons? Let's continue the conversation and grow together. 8th secret, the power of shared laughter. In a world where many men focus on impressing with their material wealth, status, or appearance, there is one timeless quality that truly makes a man stand out: the ability to make a woman laugh. It goes beyond simply telling a joke or cracking a smile. It's about creating a space where emotional walls are broken down. Her mind is put at ease, and she can be swept away in a shared moment of joy. Laughter isn't just a fleeting escape from the stresses of life. It's a pathway to deeper emotional intimacy, allowing two people to connect in a way that words alone can't. When you make her laugh, you're doing more than just entertaining her. You're sharing an experience with her, one that invites her to feel comfortable, at ease, and open. And here's the thing. This is exactly what women crave. They don't want a man who's always trying to impress or seeking validation through his humour. They want someone who's genuinely comfortable in his own skin, someone who can make them laugh because he is secure in himself. This is the essence of Stoic happiness, a man who doesn't need to prove himself to anyone, who doesn't need constant external validation, but who is simply content and at peace with the present moment. A man who can laugh freely, without pretense or ulterior motives, is showing a rare and powerful strength, one that is both magnetic and incredibly attractive. It's an energy that draws people in, especially in a world overwhelmed by pressure, expectations, and stress. Think about it. When you share laughter with her, the entire dynamic changes. Any tension or discomfort melts away, and in its place is a shared moment of ease and real connection. It's not about being a stand-up comedian or trying to crack jokes constantly. Rather, it's about recognizing the power of lightness, the ability to relax, and to make a moment joyful without any agenda. This, my friends, is where true magic happens. You're not just connecting through words, you're creating a safe space where both of you can truly be yourselves, feel happy, and experience peace in each other's company. The men who understand this principle realize that it's not about relentlessly seeking to impress her with humor. It's about knowing when to bring joy into the moment, leaving an impression that lasts. As the great Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." In this case, it's about bringing a positive, authentic energy into the room and showing up as who you truly are. So, the next time you're with her, remember this. Laughter is your secret weapon. It's simple yet powerful, and it speaks volumes. By sharing a laugh, you create a bond that runs far deeper than anything superficial, more powerful than any attempt to impress or display false confidence. This, my friends, is the Stoic lesson at its finest. Live in the moment, embrace the joy around you, and let your laughter be the bridge to a more profound, meaningful connection. The men who truly master this art understand that it's not about trying to make her laugh at any cost. It's about using laughter to create a space where you can both feel safe, light-hearted, and real. This is the beauty of Stoicism in action. Finding joy in the present, letting go of the need to control, and building connections that are deeper than anything else you can achieve. Thanks for watching today's video, my friend. You've just learned something powerful, something simple yet impactful that can transform the way you interact with women and the people around you. Remember, it's the little things, those tight hugs, that gentle forehead kiss, that speak louder than words. These actions show that you care, that you're a man who understands emotions and values respect. Take this Stoic wisdom and put it into practice. Don't just watch this, act on it. You'll notice the difference in how people respond to you and how your relationships grow deeper. You've got the power to change the game. So, what are you waiting for? Make these gestures a part of your life today. If this resonated with you, leave a comment below and let me know how you're applying these lessons. And of course, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more Stoic insights to help you become the best version of yourself. Until next time, stay wise, stay strong, and take care.